The dog pound is barking here in Cleveland Brown Stadium. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Jets match up against the Browns. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Jets have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Turner will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible.
Give it all you got, D.
Using motion.
Bring that pain, baby. Bust this grill, D. Yellow, 25.
Brown. The fullback picks up about 4 yards.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
2nd and 7.
Set. Get in there, Rob. Bulldog under. Come on, D up.
Number 36 in motion. Hand it off again. Brown with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Number 27, the motion man. To the air on first down. Slings it to the outside. He goes down at the 40. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yellow, 25.
Number 36 comes in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Brown couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Calling an audible now. Using motion.
40-yard line.
Toss play to the left. Toss to the fullback. Gains about a yard. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow, 16. 93, 58. Red, 25. Red, 58.
Number 36, the man in motion. Going to the left. Into the open field. The 30. And he stopped at the 24. Brown picks up good yardage on that play.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
They're in field goal range.
Hit him low.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Man in motion.
We got movement.
Hand it off. Green didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Directing traffic.
Number 13.
With a man in motion. Green. Big opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
He tucked that ball away and took off, and nobody was going to catch him. You better kick it here.
Number 76 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. They'll go from the I formation.
Number 12.
Sets up. Closing in. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Maynard in motion.
Slide down, Ron. Slide down. Get at him.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Number 12.
Get set. On the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Could be a good return here. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. They'll pass on first down. Pressure, looking for an option. With the throw. Incomplete pass. So he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. Melissa, any news from down there?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is coming.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Picks up 5.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Number 13.
Sets up. Using motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. He's looking. Throwing. Makes the adjustment.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
Man in motion.
Here comes the heat.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 2.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
Only one man back.
Set. Hut. Tiger up. Hut. Not the ball.
Using motion.
Hut.
Green, number 86, created problems in the backfield on that one. Green couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back has to choose from.
Set. The ball. Red,
Changing the play
25.
now. Man in motion. He'll get the call again. Breaks the tackle. Green wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
25. Cowboy. Here comes the heat. Red, 16. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Set. Green,
Calling an audible
16.
now.
Drop back.
Closing in. Firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses. Call this defense here.
46 on the return.
Get at it. Come on, partner. Stay after it. Get at it.
Number 32. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Try this play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Cleveland has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Number 12.
Get set.
Get.
He tucks it away.
Number 32.
Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Dropping back, pressure, throwing. On the run. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
1-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Hand off to the tailback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Try this call here.
2-yard gain on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. You give it to the halfback. Picks up 5. It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 39. Number
12.
Gets set. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
Number 27 into return. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Warfield moves in motion. Green. And he's brought down at the 22. Decent gain, about 4.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Mad dog open. Hit him low. Yellow.
Looks like he's calling an
74.
audible. Using motion.
Give it all you got.
A lot of room to work. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. Very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. Get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Set. Cowboy. Hut.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. New York comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
McNeil goes in motion. Dropping back, surveying the field. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Directing traffic. The Browns using motion.
They got nothing.
Cross play to the left. And he's brought down at the 46.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Set. Take him out. 90 bull. They got nothing.
Closing in. The pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Brown, the lone back.
3rd and 8.
He sees something in the defense.
6-yard line.
Number 13.
With a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run.
Punt it away.
1-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. A high kick. He drops it. The Browns are there to pick up the ball. Breaks free.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Brown lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Directing traffic. Hand it off. Brown gets about 5 yards and the first.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keep your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
94. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Number 13.
Directing traffic.
Take 'em out.
Brewer goes in motion. Again with the carry. Touchdown, Browns. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job of the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. The Jets face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 19.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hold on, done. Set.
Man in motion.
Eagle left. They got nothing.
Going to the left.
Number 32.
Was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
With the throw, thrown behind, but caught. Number 12 is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out.
Dropping back, throwing. Great pass. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. Across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New York. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Turner comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 12. Looks like he's changing the play.
Number 13.
Sends a man in motion. He's taken down to the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
Let's move this football.
Second and long. Ball on their own 9. Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I was able to talk to the team Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Number 36.
Moves in motion. Pressure. Throws it. Third down. Upcoming after the incomplete pass.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The Jets come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Using motion. Under pressure. He's looking with the pass. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. Your guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Pass play here on first down. For an option. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Throwing on days like this is very difficult.
It can really alter your approach when you drop back to pass. The equipment managers are pretty busy on days like today, because they got to make sure that their players have the right type of shoe the right type of cleats so that they can keep their footing out there.
He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Going to the air on first down. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. He just overthrew that one.
That pass was clearly overthrown. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Number 13.
Directing traffic. Man in motion.
Yellow, 74. Yellow, 16. Walk out right. Get outside. Red, 74. Green, 74. Stay on it.
Breaks free of the defender.
A running back who can put up good yardage like this also opens up your passing game. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Calling an audible.
Yellow, 74. Yellow, 16. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Green, 25. Green, 58. Yellow, 74. Blue, 58.
The Browns using motion.
We got movement.
Crosses it left. Off and running. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Incomplete, John, and clearly it's not unusual to watch teams have problems in weather like this.
Not only is it hard to get a grip on the ball when it's snowing out there, but it's also hard to keep your footing when you're dropping back to pass or running your route.
Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Set. You got him.
Using motion.
Sideline, sideline.
The pass on first down. He's looking. Batted down. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
New York comes out in a dime package. Trying to buy some time. Looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone.
Give this one a shot.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Number 12.
Get set.
Bust this grill, D.
Hand it off to the back. He'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Cleveland 21, New York 7. Let's get back to the action on the field. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Booming kick downfield. From the 5-yard line. The 30. The 40. An open road to the end zone. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Jets. What a dazzling return as he continues to do his part out on the field.
Yeah, special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Turner comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, flings it to the outside. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Green in the backfield.
Snake eyes. Ralph. We got nothing. Green,
Number 13.
25.
Sees something in the defense. Using motion. Looking to run it here. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Bulldog under. Got the ball. Set.
Green.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Red, 58. Red, 16.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Yellow, 58. Red, 58. Blue, 25. Green, 16.
Brewer moves in motion. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Using motion.
Shield. Get out.
Hand it off. Loses one tackle. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
They need 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. Directing traffic.
Got the ball. Get.
Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. The 30. The 20. And they finally make the tackle at the 8. What a great run.
Yeah, he just puts his head down, keeps those legs moving, and eats up the yardage there.
Set. Let's go. Come on, partner.
Drops back. Pressure. Looking downfield. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
With the pass, no one there, and now it's third down.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Let's go. Come on.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand it off.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
Number 13.
Sets up. Man in motion. Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Cleveland. He just got it across the goal line.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. Number 76 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes. winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Penalty marker down.
Legal procedure on the
A
kicking
mistake
team.
by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
Only one man in the backfield. Turner, the motion man. Number 32. Gain of 9 on the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on, D-up.
Number 32 flings it to the outside. They almost got to him for the sack.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Number 12.
Sets up. Look at that power. John, a perfect play call in that type of situation.
And the blocking up front made that play happen. They got off the ball very quickly, opening a hole for him to run right through.
Poke out right.
Again with the run. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Give this one a shot.
They need 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure, throwing, stretching out, and catches it. The receiver displayed great concentration and body control.
That's one of those things that you can't teach. Field awareness like that's hard to find.
37-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Fire out.
They'll get it again. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
Man in motion.
Get outside. We'll see.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. He sees something in the defense. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set. Lose it. 94.
Number 36.
The motion man. They'll go with a run once again. Brown was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Set. Let's go. Come on. Is that all you got?
Collins, the man in motion.
Sideline.
Drops back, gets the pass off, breaks free. The 40, and he's forced out of bounds at the 47.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
You got it.
Number 13.
Gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Bulldog under. Red. 74. Eagle left. Yellow. 74.
Tackle at the 48. Counterplay to the fullback that goes for about 4. Only one man back.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Green,
Looks like he's
16.
changing the play.
They got nothing.
The Browns using motion. Again, he'll get the call. There he goes. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 43-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Browns ahead of the Jets 28-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Changing the play now.
Set, yellow, 25.
Number 36.
The man in motion. Crosses it left. Room to run. At the 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 14. Only one man back.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Looks like he's changing the play. Passing on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. And he hits his target. A lot of space in front of him. Brown trying to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
Second and 1. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Come on, D up. 94.
Green closing in. Lobs one into the end zone. Looking for the end zone on second down, but no completion. And it's third down.
On the play.
Set.
Pressure, surveying the field, flings it to the outside. Awesome. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Brown. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. Using motion.
They got nothing. You got him.
Hand it off to the back. Slips the tackle. And a field goal. The Browns hold on. Teams always struggle to hold on to the ball in conditions like these.
Protecting the ball has to come before anything else, especially on days like this. Sure, you want to get as many yards as you can, but losing the ball because you didn't protect it could turn the game around very quickly.
They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Bring the pain.
The Browns using motion. Green carries it for 6 yards on that play.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Let's go. Come on. Cowboy. Here come the heat.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing. Off target, but he gets it. He's inside the 10. Number 13 fires it in there for a first down.
Oh, he really put some mustard on that one. That's what happens when you put everything you've got into a throw.
Brewer never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Number 13.
Sees something in the defense.
Eagle left. Snake eyes.
Hands it off to the back. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
This is it. Give the ball to your halfback. Let him find the seam and get into the end zone.
Set.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. With the pass, with the catch. Fumble. The Jets get it. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over, but that time it just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
So let's pick up the action.
Get in there. Take a bow. That all you got?
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Great throw. Good play in the backfield by number 24. So that's about a 3-yard loss. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Let's go. Come on.
Backing off. Steps up into the pocket. Number 12, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know what.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Closing in, it's broken up. He barely got that one off.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Here's the punt.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Looks like he's changing the play. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Red, 74. Blue, 25. Fire out.
Using motion. Does the run. Number 86 got very good penetration there. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys on a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Number 13.
With a man in motion. Steps up into the pocket. The 30. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receivers displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Set. Come on, get up. Blue,
Calling an
19.
audible.
Here come the heat. Get at him, D. Green, 16. Yellow, 16.
Warfield, the motion man. Hands it off again. He has some room. The 40. Green has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Number 13.
Get set. Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 25. Red, 25. Get in there.
Man in motion.
That's you. That's you.
Has room. The 40. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 23.
When you're talking about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Set. Hawkeye right. Give it all you got.
Smith, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. That's a 3-yard gain.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 19-yard line. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. And we go back to the game.
Set. Yellow.
He sees something in the defense.
Red. 58.
The Browns using motion. Brown. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set. You got him. Let's go. Come on. Get at it. Cowboy.
Two minutes left. Nickelback in this time. Changing the play now. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. He's inside the 10. Another 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to 3rd down, it's about to be 1st down.
This one is just about in the books.
Number 13.
Get set.
Cowboy. Take him out. We'll see. Back off, DBs. Fire out. Okay, right. Here come the heat. Hut. That's all you. Is that all you got? Come on, partner. Lucy. Sideline to sideline. Bulldog under. Stay up.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Cleveland 35, New York 14.
New York 14.
For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night. Now a look at tonight's horse trailer player of the game.